Hey everyone, RRollergod here with a tutorial on how to change the crossfader in Newmark mixers. This only works on their 2-channel mixers, and I can't really show you how to do it on a 4-channel mixer because I don't have one. So here's a little tutorial on how to do so. Right now what we have here is a DXM01 mixer from Newmark. It's extremely basic and I don't use it anymore, so I'm just going to use this for demonstration purposes, and do not do this while it's plugged in, otherwise you'll probably get shocked or something. So, already I took out the 6 screws that hold the top on. There's one here, there's 2 on the front, one there, and then there's 4 on the top. There, 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 and there. And then this whole top should come off. Do take all your fader covers off, otherwise they'll block the whole cover from coming off. So this all comes off as one little piece. Well, not really little, but it's a big piece. And yeah, you can get if there's ever dirt in here, I recommend cleaning it off because you don't want it inside your mixer. So place that to the side, and that's what it looks like inside. You got your LED meters with the clipping and the power and all that. Be very careful with these; they're very fragile. You have your crossfade reverse right here, and then around all these is a little piece of like fabric. It's kind of there for aesthetic purposes. There's no real purpose to it. It's just to stop dust and stuff getting inside your mixer. You have your curve adjust right here, phono and line switch, and then up here is for your queuing. It's master versus the crossfader. So you can do channel 1 or channel 2. You have your own little crossfader for that. And then you got your levels and all that. So you have all your levels over here and such. And then down here is your crossfader. Now, you don't have to replace these all the time. Usually what you would do is just lubricate them. I recommend doing that it's an annual thing you would do. And it keeps your crossfader nice and smooth. This one I don't use anymore, so I don't really care about it, but I'm doing this for demonstration purposes. Faders, you could lube them too with fader lube. You could get them at most DJ stores for like $10. It's real nice to have around. So now the next step would to be unscrewing all these screws, these 4 screws right here, to take the faceplate off of this crossfader. I'll do that right now. Now all 4 screws are off, so now what you can do is, hold on, let me put the camera down for a second. See, this is the bad part about not having a tripod. Anyway, what you can do is take this whole thing out. Oop, jeez. Be very careful with this. Usually you should do this with 2 hands. Anyway, the faceplate comes off, and then here's your crossfader right here. Now when you lube them, you just take the lube and then spray it inside. Well, not spray, it depends on what kind you get, but you put it right inside this little groove here, and then you take the crossfader and move it back and forth a bit. Right now this is kind of sticky, so I should lube it, but I don't use it anymore, so I don't really mind. So, yeah. Now, if you were replacing the crossfader, what you would do is you go down here, see this little cable? You would unhook it, and then you just hook it onto your new crossfader, put it all in, do all the steps I just said backwards, and voila, you got yourself a new crossfader in here. Now, you do always have to look up at your mixer, go on the internet, and look up what kind of crossfader you have. You can't just throw anything in there. So, there you go, a tutorial on how to replace your crossfader. Practice and enjoy.